There you go.
Mhm.
There you go.
Hello.
Hey, hey. You here?
Hmm.
Is that water?
Yeah. I have a little bit something in my red cup, but I have to take it easy from last night. Drinking a little
So
bit.
wait, what happened last night?
I went to, um, I believe the hotel is called the Lambria. They had a happy hour event down here.
Okay.
So I tried some drinks out, and yeah, it's just good.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
little detox
All
needed.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I usually take this time right quick to send the link out, the YouTube link out to my friends and whoever that usually asks me to remind them to join on. So if you want to take a second and do the same thing, you can.
Okay.
Um, you know. But other than that, the Lambian Hotel. So they had a party?
Yeah, it was like a happy hour event. They had some singers and a saxophonist by the name of Corey Staggers.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Was
yeah,
it
it was good.
was it good?
Yeah,
Was it nice?
drinks were good, atmosphere was good, food was good. Real
Okay.
nice vibe. Hmm.
Okay. Nice vibe. I like nice vibes.
Hmm.
All right. And where's this at? And what city? What
Um,
state?
New Haven.
Haven.
Hmm.
All right. New Haven. What state?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So where you from?
I am from Hartford, the Hartford area of Connecticut.
Hartford area, Connecticut. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Hartford area, Connecticut. All right. Natasha.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome.
thank you.
Welcome to Blerdy TV. Shoot, we about to get it caught. We about to get it popping. It's exciting,
It is little,
little
excited, mixed feelings. Yeah,
nerve-wracking all at the same time.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shoot, uh it's wonderful meeting new people, you know. I'm a true extrovert, like through and through.
Mm-hmm.
I really believe in um I don't believe in strangers. I believe in it's just friends I haven't met yet,
Positive outlook.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have the opportunity to take the conversation and leave it right there, or I could take some jewels and walk away with it. But everybody has a story where I feel like I could learn something from, and
Hmm.
smart men learn from their own mistakes, wise men learn from someone else's mistakes, and I'm here to show everybody's wise men, you know,
Yeah,
because I
I like
don't
that.
want to tear nobody down. I don't want
Right.
to um, that negative energy. It's all about
Hmm.
positivity, and let's learn. Why reinvent the wheel when the wheel's already invented? Like we can really uh, do things and not take a turn, you know,
Hmm.
left and continue always turning right, um, based off our experiences or other people's experiences, rather. Just sharing those jewels, those
Hmm.
gems. But yeah, but meanwhile, this is Cocktail and Conversations. So unfortunately, I was drinking Hennessy last night. So tonight I'm drinking First Generation tequila.
Okay. Never had
N-
that.
Never?
Never. Never even seen it.
Do you ever drink tequila?
Um, I'm more of the darks, the Henny whiskey.
Henny, whiskey, Remy?
Only lights that I was the Ray and F. That's my second
Yeah,
favorite drink.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ray in there? That's because you're Jamaican?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you first generation American or are you born in Jamaica?
Yes, first generation American, but my blood is Jamaican.
So
My
how
ancestry is
does
so
that
strong.
feel? Describe that feeling to be first generation American.
I feel honored. I'm humbled by it. In
Hmm.
some ways, it can be a little pressure because um, what your parents may have not done, they feel that you have to. It's a must that you do what they did not accomplish. So it can be a little bit
Mm,
of a pressure, but
mm,
it's, like I said, it has its good and it has its bad.
mm. All right. All right.
Hmm.
Cool. All right. So we're going to get into a little bit more of the reason why you're here.
Okay.
But what's in your cup stays in your cup because you didn't tell me what you was drinking.
No, I said little Ray in there.
Oh, right in there. Okay.
Hmm.
Straight
No, no, Trace. No, no, no. Trace with orange juice. I always like Ray in there with orange juice.
orange juice.
Yeah.
Ain't that like 180 proof?
I believe it's up there. It's high, very high.
Yeah. Gasoline.
Yeah, but it's good.
All right.
Never done me wrong.
Never? Okay. I'm sure you got some stories. No?
Mm-mm.
Uh, can we get into that later?
Okay.
All right. So, the reason why we're here today is to play the dating game. The dating game that I created to help intentionally date better. I'm tired of those simple questions of what's your favorite color, where you from, what you do for a living. I like to get a lot more involved and help other people have that same availability, 'cause I want to intentionally date. So my question to you is, what's your relationship status?
I am single.
You single as a Pringle?
Yes, I'm single as a Pringle.
Is there any niggas in your DMs?
No,
None.
none.
Ain't nobody checking for you?
No.
It's October, right?
Yes.
Usually around this time of year, people spin the block. They try to cuffing season. Like, so you, um,
No, none of that.
no, nobody spinning the block.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Hmm.
So the first card game we have here is the Blerdy and Why. I call this the PG version. This really is the entry level questions that you typically would ask when you're getting to know someone, but we getting a little bit more beneath the skin when we get to know someone over here with these questions. So tell me about yourself. Like, what would you like a person you be on a date with would know? What would you like them for them to know?
What would I like them to know about me, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, you just hit me with a hard one. First one coming in.
Ah, that's
Jeez.
so
I
hard.
don't, you know what? It sounds so simple and it's so hard. I don't know why. Like, like in interviews and they say, same thing, kind of like, oh, so tell me about yourself, or, it kind of, I don't know, but I'm gonna
Wait,
answer.
how about this? How old are you?
39.
39.
Hmm.
Okay. So you'll be 40 next year.
Yes,
Okay. All right. What's your sign?
Aquarius,
Aquarius. So your birthday's in March, February?
February, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Oh, oh,
Hmm.
okay. All right. So you probably was a happy ending baby. All right.
Yeah, so I hear.
All right. So, I
Hmm.
mean, all right. So that's a little bit about you. You have any kids?
Yes, I have three
Okay.
kids.
Three
I
kids.
have
Wow. How old?
three kids. I have a 13-year-old, a 9.5-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Oh, we're gonna take a shot for the 6-year-old. 'Cause the 6-year-old running shit.
Oh, she
Hmm.
is. She a
Hmm.
boss.
Would you have more kids?
I don't plan on, no. I'm kind of in the middle of making that decision, but I'm leaning more towards not having it
How you in the middle trying to make that decision when you ain't dating nobody?
because that doesn't mean that my future may not hold me dating somebody. I could end up dating someone in a couple of months and maybe, due to the relationship or the connection, I might change that decision. That's what I'm saying. I haven't,
It's so
fully.
So it depends on who you might be involved with.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
So
yes.
whatever he's on, you on.
Yes, as long as everything is, checking off, you know.
Okay. So
hmm
what's that list of things that needs to be checked off?
For me, um, number one is hmm, self-love. I have
Okay.
to know that that person loves their self. I would say that's one thing. I know that's, and maybe you're saying like, how can you know that the person loves their self? But by even just the way they take care of themselves or how they speak about themselves. Because if they don't love themselves, how they gonna have time for me if they're not making time for themselves?
True.
That's
True.
how I
True.
see it. Secondly, commitment is big for me. Not that I'm going to force that person to want to commit, but if you say you want to commit, then let's follow through with that.
Then
Because,
let's commit.
right, let's commit.
Hey,
Hmm, what next would be for me? Honesty, I would love that, but
get my notes here. Fellas, if you're
okay.
watching, I'm giving you all the gems right now. Honesty,
hmm
uh-huh, commitment. All right, what else?
Um, consistency. I like a follow through.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
Consistency.
hmm
All right, consistency.
Let's just
Niggas be
leave
falling,
it there.
men be
But
falling off.
men and women follow.
Wait, you said men and women.
No, I'm just saying like it's not like just a man thing, but because it's
So you fall
because I know you.
off too. You fall off too.
Yes, but like in this sense, I know you're saying men because if this is what I'm looking for in a man, but I'm saying women are capable of falling off too.
Uh, It's 2024. Are you into
I'm not,
women too?
no, I'm not.
No, no whatsoever. None.
No,
No
no.
experimenting.
I've
No,
never experimented. No,
never experimented.
never
Never.
did.
Okay, I just try to be clear.
Never
Because
did.
some stud will come through in your DMs.
Okay, so let's just shut it from down from
Shut them
now.
down now.
Yes,
Exactly. That's what.
yes.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
hmm
All right.
I wasn't
We
thinking.
we search for clarity
Right,
here. You know. All right.
right.
So for the right man that has
hmm
honesty, great communication, consistency,
hmm
a lot of self love, is
Yeah,
your DMs open for that type of man?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So her Instagram name is Fatbattynatty
Oh, why did you say?
underscore
Yes.
slide slide and fat batty. It's all right. Why you make that face? That's your Instagram name.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Are
yeah, it
you
is.
are you ashamed of your Instagram name?
No, I'm not. I am not ashamed of it.
All right,
It-
just checking.
It's
All
the
right,
truth.
cool. It's the
So,
truth. Truth.
mhm.
All right. So is there
Mhm.
an age? So is there an age requirement for your man?
Um, I would prefer. Um, sorry, I'm reading a comment somewhere. I would.
Hey, the people that's watching, if you got comments, leave them. Questions, drop them. Suggestions, throw it in the comments. Don't be shy. This is a community of love and positivity. So let's be about it. Anybody that's negative, I will boot you out. But let's go. All right.
Okay. Um, I would say from 40 to maybe 50. Let's say 40 to 50 for now.
40 to 50. So nobody that's 35.
I've never dated younger than me.
Never. Okay.
Um,
All
mm-mm.
right. All
And
right. I mean,
yeah, so it'll be a little,
a little awkward for you.
yeah, a little bit.
All right. That's cool. Okay.
Mhm.
But I thought men mature slower.
They do. They
So
do.
you don't want to bump that 50 up a little bit higher.
But you feel that I should. No, I want to leave it at 50 for now. Let me
50
leave
for
it at
now.
50. Yeah,
All
because
right,
I've
all right.
never gone even past 50, but hey, I'm
So
just going to leave it there.
why you never gave some young bull a chance?
Because of the maturity, like because they, boys tend to mature slower than us. I just felt like maybe the maturity wouldn't be there.
Have you ever
Like,
shot the shot
oh yeah,
all the time?
most times, most
And
times,
not
I think
not one young man was able to get through.
no, maybe because I didn't go further than just having that conversation then and there, no number exchange or anything.
All
So,
right, all right.
mhm.
So I just want to let y'all know I am streaming on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. So please subscribe to all the channels. But somebody put a mad face on Facebook.
Oh, why?
Yeah, they put a mad face. I guess they probably older than 50. Um, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to comment now. But anyways, um, we're gonna keep it going. All right. So is there a height requirement, skin complexion, ethnicity?
Um, no, I would say no.
So you have they could be white, green, purple,
I
Mexican.
prefer them. I prefer them to be human, but yeah,
I
green
mean,
purple.
I
No.
mean, alien. I'm just saying.
Well, if he treats me good, no. Yeah, no, I don't have any preference.
So they could be any ethnicity. Great. So what's the height? Weight?
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Whew, wait. Um, mm,
Oh,
I want to
he's
say weight. I think I would more say build because people carry weight differently. So maybe the build I would more stress on. Maybe not too slim because I'm I'm over 200 pounds. So if I was to pass out, I would like the man to be able to pick me up than,
so
him not being able to.
Melissa over 200, boo. Um.
Yes.
So and you over two. So what do your 200 look like? Can we get an angle? Can we get a full body? Okay. Tattoos?
Yeah, all
Okay. Okay.
over. Love handles and all,
Okay.
stretch marks and
Can,
all.
can you step back? Can you step back away from the phone?
Oh, you ain't seeing all the, okay, hold on.
No, no, no. We only seeing your waist.
Oh,
Okay. All right. All
how
right.
is it?
Solid. Solid.
Yeah,
Hourglass. Like
yeah.
Shelly said. All right. Tattoos. How many tattoos you got?
Um, over 14.
Over 14. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go back to Facebook. So the gentleman on Facebook says he's older than 50. And he said age is nothing but a number.
I heard them say that too, but for me, it's not.
He might be
That didn't
blocking
say
your.
that I wasn't going to take the chance to, just because they over 50, I'm not saying that I won't necessarily speak to them. I'm just saying I don't prefer younger guys.
Okay.
But over 50, yeah, I would take that chance. And nothing's wrong with
Okay.
that, as
Uh,
long as they're not younger
no.
than 40.
Okay.
I'm definitely not going
Uh,
down. So you can
uh,
tell him that that's not a problem. But he's
okay.
not 60 though, right?
Um,
He's in his 60s.
no.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think he's in the 60s.
Okay.
Usually the people in my 60s are usually asleep by this time. Um, all right. All right. So 40 and up. I'm sure they can have kids because you have kids. They love themselves, honest. They have to be honest, outgoing, and self-love and yada yada yada. All right. Any deal breakers?
Non-believers of God.
Okay. So you need to be spiritual.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. That's definitely probably the first deal breaker that came to me.
Can you have a gap? Can you have? Can you wear fronts?
Hmm?
Can you smoke cigarettes?
Oh, mm, Mm. You said wear fronts. That's what you
I mean,
said.
gold teeth.
That's
I mean,
I don't really mind that. I
okay.
just that's what you said.
Do they have to be educated? You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I would prefer them to be educated. So,
educated with high school
but
diploma.
sometimes, right? Okay, let's go there. Yes, please. High school diploma.
Okay.
Some college would be very good too. But what other deal breaker? Not a
Cigarettes.
mama's boy.
Okay. I mean, at
Mm,
50 years old, I wouldn't think they're your mama's boy.
you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Yes. Um, I can't. The hygiene. It has to
Bad
be
hygiene.
some type of, yeah, the hygiene.
Bad hygiene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it for right now. I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like I've been asking you a bunch of stressful questions.
Do I look stressed?
I mean, you look a
I
little
mean,
befuddled.
you came in boom like that, so you know, I
Well,
feel
how,
like I'm under
like,
pressure.
how should it be? Like, more like, what's your favorite color? Like,
Yeah,
how,
like you could have warmed up a little bit, like damn, So, what's your favorite color? What do you like to wear on your first date? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
so what
Yeah.
activities you like to do?
Well, I like to read a lot. Books. I love books. That sounds boring, but I do. I love books. Anything to do with music. So I don't like rowdy parties, but if it's like, a party or somewhere to listen to
What's
any
your
type of music.
Jamaican? I thought Jamaicans, that'd be,
No, that different, because Philly type of hypeness is a different type of hypeness.
oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's a different hypeness. But yeah, um, I think I would like hiking if I've actually done it before. So
Okay.
that's
Do you
part of the
work
list.
out?
No,
Oh, you
but
don't
I
work
do have
out?
a gym membership that I've been paying,
To
but
which
I
gym?
have not gotten into the gym. Hmm?
Which gym?
Oh, Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Hold on. Somebody on Facebook says, how tall and does weight, I mean, on YouTube, how tall and does weight matter? She said, weight doesn't matter as long as you're athletic and built. And also, is there a height limit or
Sorry,
requirement?
there was a height limit. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. I was just thinking. Um, I'm 5'4", 5'4",
Oh,
so
you're
I
fine.
would prefer them to be above at least 5'8". Let's go 5'8" and
Oh, you
above.
wear
Yeah.
heels.
No, I don't have any
No, so
heels
you
on
wear
right now.
heels.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you give that
oh,
3, 4 inch
yeah.
heel cushion.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got you. You want to be eye to eye, not.
I don't mind looking up if I have to.
Can you have facial hair?
I love facial hair.
Can you
I
have
love it.
dreads?
Yeah, that's fine. I
Uh,
don't. The hair don't matter to me. Bald hair, don't matter.
'Cause I
As long as
personally
it's clean.
I personally know like a 6'3" chocolate dread-headed bearded dude
Hmm.
that might want to shoot their shot.
He just magically appeared.
No, I mean he's in the comments right here
Oh, okay.
on
Oh, he sent a picture?
YouTube. Um,
Are you just looking at his profile picture?
I can't. I send it to you after the call.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
All right.
because the other gentleman that's questioning on Facebook, um, that's in his 50s, he says Social Security is right around the corner, so that's extra free money for you.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead,
I
Jim.
mean, all right, all right,
Hmm.
all right, all right. So, where were we? So, you ready to get into one of these other questions here on the card game?
Come with it.
We need to still keep it light.
No, just come hard.
Come
We can
hard.
go hard,
Okay.
hard, and then come back out light, and then we just go. Let we just keep it that way.
All right. So,
Yeah.
what are some creative or funny flirting techniques you appreciate?
What are some creative and what you said for
What are some creative or funny flirting techniques you appreciate?
um I don't know. Like I just know that I love a sense of humor. To me, that's very flirtatious for me. A good sense of humor, and you're actually funny, not corny. So,
Okay.
but to say what like techniques and stuff, I'm not sure.
So what was one of the best pickup lines you ever heard?
Mm, oh God, I don't know if I should say it's a pickup line, but um, mm, I'm gonna keep it clean.
Nah, I mean,
Um, oh, like like commenting, especially on my complexion, like hey chocolate or brown skin or whatever. I like those type of. I want to say it's a pickup line, but I like those type of greetings. I would say because it's
so you like
appreciating
words of
my.
affirmation.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Oh,
What else?
that's it.
You
Maybe
need
if
to
there's
you
like
need
a
another drink.
comment. I think like I told you I had to go light, but um maybe it was like mm, I don't know something about my maybe how beautiful I am. Maybe, because again, this word's an affirmation for me, so maybe beauty,
Do
my,
you know your other?
my beauty.
Do you know the other love language? That
Do I know the my other love language?
yeah. Words of affirmation. What's the other one?
Um, um, quality time.
Quality time. Okay. All
Hmm.
right. All right. Okay. Quality time. Words of
Hmm.
affirmation.
Hmm.
So you like when people compliment your skin complexion, your looks, the fatty
Not people, men that are interested
men.
in
So you like
me.
when
Hmm.
you like when men compliment your fatty?
It depends, because if it's a corny compliment, it's like, oh, shut up.
Do tell. So
But,
do
huh?
tell what corny compliments you heard.
Like, even just like a simple, like, then you got a fat ass, like, shut up. Like, I know, like, but you come out with differently, like, damn, like, you thick, like, you know, like, you thick. I don't know, like, I, I can't say it. Oh, like, just in a more, just, I don't know how I'm trying to make an example and I just can't. But just not that simple, like, oh my gosh, you got fat ass. Like, no, I just
You
feel
just
like
want
it
them
was a little bit
to be
more,
smooth with it.
yeah, yeah. Like, okay, ask if there's any males that would comment how they would say I got a fat ass without saying I got a fat ass, like saying it like that. Then maybe I can give you a, you know, example.
So all the fellas that's watching, put in the comments right now. She want to give her a compliment right now, if you're interested,
Oh
or
gosh.
let's see the reaction. All right. Um, it's a creative way. All right, I tell you.
Hey,
So
Shirley.
is there?
Oh.
So what do you do for a living?
Oh, I am a registered nurse at a psych hospital, forensic
All right.
psych hospital.
Okay, so you're RN.
Hmm.
All right. All right. That's what's up. Somebody said you thicker than a Snicker. Would that work?
Yeah. Any others?
Nah, it was nice jeans.
I don't know what that is.
You know, nice jeans don't work.
Oh, nice jeans. That's the no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No. Damn. Damn. Your facial expression was everything. All right. So you're a registered nurse. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So work, life, and love. How do you find harmony, and what role does self-care play in maintaining a healthy relationship? So, how do you find harmony in your relationships with work, life, and your love?
Um, well, you definitely have to find
Damn
that
you,
balance,
juicy. Yo,
huh?
damn you, juicy. Would that work? Damn you, juicy.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was
Damn
better
you,
than the
juicy.
other one, the us thicker than a Snicker.
I like the way those jeans hug your booty.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh,
No.
hug your body. No, that
Mm-mm.
wouldn't work either.
No.
Oh,
That one was
okay.
the best one. Damn you, juicy.
Damn you, juicy.
Mhm.
Yeah, you juicy on front and back.
That one's better. That one's better. All right.
That
You know,
moose nut.
so
Yeah,
that was a great example of what I was trying to say. More, like
yeah.
Shelly said, a creative way. It grabs you like,
Oh
all
wow,
right, nigga, what you trying to say? Like,
yeah. That moose
yeah.
knuckle look real.
Yeah, yeah, yep,
Like,
yep, that's good too.
mm,
Yeah.
mm. Take a sip to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more liquor. But yeah.
All right, so how your work life and
Oh yeah.
how you gonna make availability for your man?
So um in this, field, you can be like overworked and, forced to stay at work, but I would know how to set my schedule so that that doesn't happen often. It's gonna have to be a balance because I still have to set time for my children as well as with him.
Hmm.
So that's something and as well as for myself, like you said,
Hmm.
tying into self-care. Um, if I don't have that balance, it can definitely put a strain on that relationship. So I would like make it my best effort to find the equal
Well,
time for each.
so how
It's not gonna be
much time do
easy.
you, so how much time
Mhm.
do you need to be satisfied in a relationship?
Okay, due to because I said quality time is a love language
Oh,
of
okay,
being.
okay.
All right, let me see. For example,
Because life be life and life be getting in the
right,
way.
definitely. Um, so I'm reasonable. So that quality time could just be a FaceTime as well. So I don't may not have to physically see him or even a phone call, even a text. He's still checking in. To me, that's still quality time because you acknowledging me, like you taking that time out of your day to make sure I'm straight, like I'm all
Okay,
right. So yeah.
okay, all right, okay. When was your last relationship?
When was my last
Yeah,
relationship? 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Hmm.
Damn. How did y'all break up? Who fault was it?
Um, whose fault was it? I'm not gonna get into whose fault it was, but there was many reasons to
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So it's a little bit heavier question.
But into the same question,
What boundaries you didn't have when you broke up, and what new boundaries are you implementing in your new relationship?
um, let's see. One boundary, having family very much so involved into the relationship as far as conducting the relationship verbally. That boundary was definitely not set.
So your families was too much involved.
Yes.
So that
More
next
on one
golf.
side than the other.
So you prefer no families being involved? Just
Just knowing their limit as far as you can't like make choices in adult relationships, so you like that's like basically violating, like you're out of your place.
okay.
So I'm not saying, when I say involved, that doesn't mean like spending time and stuff like that. I'm just saying in a negative way. That's
Okay.
what I mean.
Uh,
Mhm.
so if your man was driving,
Mhm.
who sits the who gets the front seat? You or his mother?
I would give it to his mother, and the only reason why I would say that is I don't know. I almost want to say it might be a cultural thing because I respect my elders. So I'm not really seeing it like, oh, I'm his woman, so he's supposed to put me in the front seat. I'm seeing it more respectful to her as my elder. She should be in
Hmm.
the front seat, and that is, his mother.
All right. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So what if she just bogart and just take the front seat? You're just gonna fall back and sit in the back?
I sit in the back and just shake my head. Um, I may see how he will react to it. What is his response to her? If there isn't a response, then we can have a conversation later, not in front of her,
Hmm.
but later about it.
Do you find that men avoid problems, or the men that you typically talk to face them head on?
Avoid.
Really?
I would say avoid. Yeah,
So you think they would actually say something to their mother when you're in that situation?
I would prefer that they do say, I mean,
But do you know
like
they
I said,
not?
yeah, and that kind of makes it, but like I said, after our conversation, hopefully, if, again, if I was having a conversation with that person,
Yeah.
hopefully he would understand where I'm coming from. Regardless, I already said that she could take the front seat, so I'm not
Okay.
making like a
Big
big
deal.
deal. But like that whole behavior behind it is kind of like, okay, that's the part. Like
Okay.
okay, hmm
All right. So what's the relationship level that's the goal for you?
as far as like boyfriend,
Get
girlfriend, marriage, or when you say
yeah,
love.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I would say committed relationship right now. I'm
Oh, you're
not
not looking for marriage
sure.
or engaged? No?
Not at the moment. I don't know what will change for me in the next few years. So just like the whole kid question. So right now, I'll
Mhm.
leave it to just maybe a committed, like
You
not,
good.
I'm gonna leave it to a committed relationship.
At any point, would you like to live with your significant other, your partner?
No.
Separate homes.
hmm You hold on. When you say the significant other, if we were married
No, I'm
or
saying
just in this
because
committed,
y'all been dating for a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Would you
hmm
ever think you'll consider moving in together? Would you want that?
no.
Okay. So would you ever want him to help out with your bills?
That's
I mean,
on him.
you are a registered nurse, so you make all the
I
money in the
don't mean
world.
nothing. I don't mean nothing because then when
You
a
get
man
that
wants
bread.
you, yeah, I get that bread, but when a man wants you to submit yourself to them and hold them as king, then you do think about my well-being. So I'm still not the person that's going to have my hand out like, please, pay my bill, whatever. If he offers, I'm
Hmm.
gonna take it, but I'm not gonna ask for it. That's on him if he wants to be that leader in my life, right? I need to
Hmm.
be that submissive woman, so I see that he should care about all parts of me, everything that's connected.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So, but he don't have to live with you. There
No,
we go.
and as I said, I ain't asking to pay the bill, but if he want to pay the bill, then
All
you pay
right.
the bill.
All right.
Yeah.
So he have his own spot. You have your own spot.
Yes.
Mm. All right. Marriage is not really on the table. Just
Not right
steady
now.
steady, faithful commitment is
I'm okay with that right
okay. All right.
now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, boo.
Yes, that's my
Who's
limit
this?
days.
Melissa. That's right, boo.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me. All right. So, last question out of this deck.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you're not going to have an answer for this.
oh boy, that's a hard one, right? Take a go for water. Go ahead.
Um, well, that's a question. Matter of fact, I asked this question first. Somebody in the comments says, "How does that work in a faith-based man?" Um,
I understand what she's saying. So if I'm dating a man that is saved, um, you know, being saved, you know, the right way of doing it would be to be married, um, before sexual relations or living together. I'm guessing that's what she means. So if I was dating a man like that, would I then consider marriage? I don't know if that's what she's asking me. Boundaries, coach. Let's see if that's what she means. If she does mean that,
She said yes.
then I would, yes, I would then consider marriage. I would consider it not to just do it because he wants me to do it, but it would be something that a door that I would open to consider.
Mm. All right. So, what does a perfect love story look like for you? You might not have an answer for this.
I may not. All right, no, I might. Perfect, perfect life
Love,
love story,
love
right?
story.
A
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
love story.
It sounds like low maintenance. You got your own
Right.
space. I got mine. We just kicking it. No stress.
We kicking it, but we are committed to each other. So you
I
ain't
don't know.
kicking it up you know, and everybody else. We kicking it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that don't mean um, so that is okay, yeah. Hope I cleared that up real quick. Like it's not an open relationship.
Okay.
Make sure that's
Uh,
yeah, but
so so you don't want an open relationship.
no.
So what would make you feel more comfortable with you just saying, yes, I would like to be married one day?
Mm. Maybe because that's not my mindset right now.
Was that
Like
was
I guess I
that
could
ever
say it that way.
was
Hmm?
that ever your mindset?
Yeah, but now it has changed for me just where I'm at right now in my life. So again, I'm not like shunning the whole idea. I'm just not in that mindset right now.
Mm. So what mindset are you in? Are you really open to date, or are you really just trying to live your single life?
I'm open to date.
All right. Yeah, I mean, in the space of what she referred, if the man is faith-based, she would consider it. So yeah, you would consider it. If that's the time that he's on, you would definitely consider it.
Hmm.
All right, all right. Mm, 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 mm. We're gonna find you a man. No stud.
You
Hopefully
make
someone
it
is
sound like it's hard.
no stud. I mean, these studs be coming. So we're gonna play
I
this next
thought
one.
we set that tone already.
They still be trying. These young boys still be trying though, right? Even though you tell them no, they still be
Yeah.
trying.
Hmm.
They be aggressive.
Yeah.
Hmm. So yeah, tell us the time you had a bad dating experience.
Um, I went on no, I think this was like the second date, um, with the person, and he brought me to Six Flags, and I mean, we spent hours. I mean, might have been like 6 hours there, and he never um offered me anything to eat or drink. Um, and I know it's probably going to be reversed, like, why didn't I offer him anything to drink or anything? But I didn't have any cards on me. I had no money on me. He knew that. But yet, all those hours on the second date, we was out there and he didn't offer anything. And I was very turned off.
So
But
so did he get something to eat and drink?
no, but he had money.
So so you think he just offered? How come you just didn't ask?
Because I feel I should ask. I was young, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I should ask though. Like I just thought that that would be courteous because he asked me to go with him.
Okay. I mean, I feel that. I feel that. So he's pretty much saying he should have just catered to your needs and offer to make sure you was good.
Right, since he asked me out
Mm.
because I would have done
You
that to him. But
done that?
mhm.
Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't hungry.
I guess he wasn't hungry, but I was hungry and I was thirsty. So whatever. I could have said something, but again, like I said, I just felt it was for him to
So
do that.
that can't be your worst dating experience.
That's my worst dating experience.
So most of your dates all been fun.
Yeah,
So you must be a
never
fun
had an
girl.
issue. I may be interesting. I don't know if I'm fun. Just myself.
I mean,
Somebody's fun could be different from another person's fun. I don't know.
so what does your fun look like?
Um,
Well,
my
you know what?
fun.
Melissa, describe her fun, please. Since you know her, can you describe her fun? Go ahead. Go ahead. Describe your. Go ahead, Natasha. What's your fun? What's your fun look like?
Oh, I thought you wanted Melissa. I wanted
I
Melissa to.
want you to talk about it just as much as I want her to text it. Go ahead.
My fun. Um, my fun gonna have to involve food because I like to eat. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Fatty, fatty. Now,
That's so see from my experience. You see, you know how it probably really messed with me. So now I gotta make sure food is involved because he gonna have a problem. I always carry a bottle of water on me, so at least I know I'll be hydrated. But I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have a whole attitude, and I don't mind paying.
be hangry.
I'm gonna be hangry. So food has to be involved, but not just food. I probably, especially if it's like the first or second date, I definitely want to do something more laid back. Like if we go listen to some like live jazz, go to the bar, like a lounge, just something where it's intimate enough for us to talk back and forth, but it's kind of just laid back. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Because then I think you know, the person or myself would be able to be more comfortable just being themselves and just relaxing.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So most food involved, check. And liquor
First,
involved. Liquor
liquor not have
involved and
to
music.
really be involved for me, but that food, let that be the number one
All right.
right up there.
Any
Yeah.
dietary restrictions?
No allergies. Love food.
You're allergic to nasty food. Yeah, you are.
Yes, I guess I'm allergic to nasty food.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Mm. Mm. So, what are some early signs that you have experienced that have indicated a person is not ready to date you?
Mm. When I see, like I mentioned earlier, the lack of boundaries with that
Mm.
um, man and his mom, his family, there was such a lack of a boundary. I seen it from the beginning, but I still, again, ignored it, tried to look past it, thought it would improve, which it didn't. But that was, yeah, one
Just
stands out.
what? One. Now I gotta be.
That, oh, that one, oh man, maybe I would say showing like a lack of leadership, like where I can totally feel safe with this individual, um, physically or even, you know, in any way. Like that person or that man, I feel that whatever man I am committed to, um, I believe being, you know, the man being the head of the household. I believe in a woman being able to be submissive to that man, but me, okay, myself, I cannot be submissive to a man who cannot lead. So when I seen certain things in that man, I noticed that he could not lead. It would be hard for me to be submissive to him.
Okay. All
Hmm
right. So lead as in he just know what to do when he out and about, or
It's a thing how a man moves with you when you're out and about with him, that you know that your safety is his number
so
one. It's just
so you like to feel protected.
absolutely
All right.
like yes, yes, yes,
All right.
yes, yes.
So I don't think that's really leadership qualities in my mind. You just know how to.
That's not the only leadership quality though. That was one.
I mean,
It's by him being able to even lead verbally, this is what we're going to do. He doesn't have to over explain himself because he's strong and confident in the decision that he has made for the both of us.
so you
So
just you so you want to just submit to him.
I
You
would
want
love to be able
to be vulnerable and be able to submit.
to the right man that can lead me. Yes.
All right. All right.
Mhm.
I'm trying to work on this description of this right man, and
Uh,
you're leaving a lot of vague stuff out there.
no,
You know.
what you mean? What you mean?
Yeah.
What am I leaving out?
Because some of these men that know how to lead don't know how to count.
So let's hope that he can do both.
Some don't know how to drive. Some don't know how to.
Right.
Some don't even have a passport. Like
But we can work on that. That ain't nothing. Just fill out some paperwork. We get that, you know.
someone that's 40 and up don't have a passport.
Well, he may have a good explanation.
Would you date someone that has a felony, a criminal record?
Yes. Um,
Damn, that was a big go.
yeah, because yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would, as long as this criminal activity is not continuing. Had it been something of the past, something that is, not like you're gonna continue, no. Because again, I have children to protect and to care for, and I don't want to surround them with any of that. If that's going to be a continued, um, you know, criminal behavior or whatever.
So
That makes sense?
ex
Okay.
thugs only. I mean,
Okay.
if you're a
Yes.
thug, ex thugs, yeah,
Excellent. Yeah.
retired thugs,
Mm-hmm.
former
Yes.
former
Yes.
thugs.
All the above.
So so if he owes money for child support, he ain't gonna have a passport. So is
You're gonna have to figure that out.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
sure
that ain't my problem.
you have a passport, right?
I've been traveling since I was in my mother's stomach.
Okay. So you like to travel. So
Yeah.
what's your top five destinations?
Oh, I don't know if I got five. Hold on, let's see. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Aruba. I've been to Aruba.
Old people go to Aruba.
Yeah, but I want to. I hear it's very beautiful. That's why I want to go there.
Old
I want
ass.
to. I want to go to Italy. um. Hmm. What are two more I want to go to? Oh, Africa, of course. I want to go to Ghana and hmm, any other African country. And that's it that I can think of right now.
Okay. All right.
Hmm
What places have you been to already?
Just England and of course Jamaica, Barbados. Um, I was on a cruise, went to a few other islands, but I can't remember. I think it was like St. Croix, um, Puerto Rico, Mexico.
Okay.
Let's
All
see.
right. So you've been traveling. Any of those was vacations?
No, yes, just the Mexico.
Just in
Sorry,
Mexico.
Mexico,
So how that go
Antigua,
down? Okay.
Antigua and Mexico.
All right. So how was that?
It was okay.
Or was it with your boyfriend at the time, or was it a
Hmm
dude that? Oh, well, okay. All right. So I'm assuming he made sure you had something to eat.
Yes. I had a lot to eat. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We ain't had
Okay.
no issues with that.
No issues.
Mm,
It was an all-inclusive resort.
yes,
Oh, so you're fat ass could just go up there and get some
yes.
food. Or
Yep,
terrible,
I was happy.
terrible,
Yeah.
terrible, terrible. Oh my God. All right. All right. So so this game was like part two, PG-13 questions to get a little bit more deeper as you with some of the questions that I was asking, as you know. My last question from this deck. Sharing credit reports is a big step that builds trust, but it's also a personal financial matter. Are you comfortable sharing your credit score, what's on your credit report? Are you comfortable sharing how much you make with him or at any time?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it.
Are you want to tell him? Yeah. Is it a
Yeah.
requirement for him to share the same thing with you?
Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's a mutual agreement, I want it, I mean, whoever brings it up, if I want it or he wants it and it's a mutual agreement, yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have an
So you
issue
would
with that.
just
Yeah.
so if he has like a 580 credit score, you still be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, and if I could help him, I surely would help him build that back up.
Oh, so you're a builder
Why not?
nigga.
Yeah. You know, I'm a builder nigga. Yeah, but why not? Because then I'll be phony. Because if I'm with you, you're my man, and I'm just here living my life and, uplifting myself. Why am I not uplifting you? Why am I not helping you build an idea? For example, it's a business idea. It might be something I don't know anything of. I'm more, with the medical stuff. But whatever it be, I'm gonna meet you at your level and help you. If
So,
Why not?
so
Like, I
how
don't know.
so how many men you dated in the past that was at your level and above?
Mm, Two,
Out of how many?
probably 2 out of 5. Yeah, about 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. It was at your level and above. Just two out
Hmm
of five. So what was wrong with the other three?
See, the I would say the negative to trying to help build some people still don't take that initiative. So if they're not willing to want to do anything with it, so you can't force them.
So why still
So
so why still date them? So why even bother giving the opportunity?
because what if they're checking off in all the other areas?
Like, okay, what areas that you be like, all right, this is non-negotiable, you're good. So if you're lacking here, I'll be okay with it.
There's respect there.
Fuck that. That's just a common courtesy. That should just be across the board. All right, what else?
Should be, but not always. Um, Again, as I mentioned, full honesty. Um, Hopefully. What else? Hmm, hmm.
So what was
I
those
don't want to
three
mention
dudes? What was those three dudes lacking? It was,
that financial part
it
was one.
was
Like you,
so they was
you know.
lacking ambition.
Yes,
They smoked weed,
yes,
all three of them.
not all three. 2 out of that 3, yes, smoke weed.
Heavy.
Hmm One,
All right, I'm
you
not
feel
good.
like that's what tied with the lack of ambition. I know that's what he said, and it could have.
So the other two that actually had their shit together and all that, like,
Hmm
were they educated?
One was yes, was
So the other one,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, to me, if you don't have ambition, um, dogs don't chase parked cars.
Mhm.
So I'm
Yeah.
not even considering you. For me. I'm not even
Yeah.
considering you. Because at this grown age of 40, if you ain't working on always fixing your credit, making sure your shit is right,
Right.
if you ain't going to the doctors to make sure your shit and everything else, you know what I mean? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not, it's no conversation.
Right.
It's, I mean, we can have a conversation, talk,
No,
kick,
I understand what
kick,
you're saying.
but at the bar, but you're not getting
Mm-hmm.
my number because all you is
Right.
dead weight. Like, why I have to come over here and motivate you? You should want to get up and motivate and
Mm-hmm.
fix yourself.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I'm asking
Mm-hmm.
you, like, yo, like,
So at that time, I was young. That's not a time now. So now that'd be different. As you said, I don't have a problem having a conversation with this type of person.
eh.
But to now consider, oh, I'm not worried about his finance or if he's ambitious. No, now it's time to be worried about it. I'm approaching 40
So, but
next year. So
so that's you ain't giving me that. You giving me like, build a nigga like, I
no,
mean,
but it's not building a nigga. It's okay. So
I'll
if,
fix a
say it was
nigga.
reversed.
I would put a sling on him,
No, no,
ankle
but
bracelet.
if okay, say if he lacked information on certain things, how he could build his credit. Not like a person that's really just going to sit there and not do literally anything. And I'm watching that happen because I've experienced that. No, I'm being, what's that for? I'm being so serious.
YouTube University, social media, we pouring out information,
Yes,
little
yes,
bullshit all the
yes.
time, and like I'm just saying, like there's breadcrumbs
Mhm.
all over the place for people to be like, oh, yeah, let me look at that. You know what I mean?
I hear
At
that.
this grown age, to me, it's no excuse.
I, I hear that. But if I have that information though for them, you're saying I shouldn't do it, let them find it out on their own.
I'm saying you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
That is true. But I'm gonna help you. But that's just who I am. I don't know.
Yes, yes. I'm
Maybe
saying help,
I am a
but
build a nigga, but I
I'm
don't think I'm a
saying
build a nigga.
I'm saying go to the basketball court and pick up the ball and start dribbling it. Okay, then I'll get under the rim and catch your rebound and pass it back to you. To
Mhm.
me, that's help. But you
Mhm.
physically did 90% of getting up and getting that ball, and you just needed 10% just to keep you going. That little
Mhm.
10%, you know what I mean? For me,
Mhm.
I
So
mean, your
you're
help,
saying at least you would have to show at least a bit of effort for you to come
not
in.
little, a lot.
A whole lot. Okay.
A lot.
Mhm.
Like you physically got up and went to the university and got the application and got the financial aid packet and this person, you came back home, you just needed a little bit to help fill it out. Oh, okay, all
Mhm.
right, you know what I mean? I can help you fill it out.
Mhm. Well,
I'm not going I'm not going to UConn.com to get the application downloaded.
mhm.
You don't got no ambition to do it. Fuck out of
Mhm.
here. Yo, get out of my life.
I hear you.
It's like now
I
I gotta
hear
fill
you.
out your job applications too, just to make sure you want to fix your. Nah, that's just
Okay.
that's me. I don't know about you.
That's you.
That's
This
just
is me.
me. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Mhm.
but cool.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna change your requirements? No, you still wanna fix a nigga? No.
No, no, but no, honestly, I'm taking in what you're saying, and I don't have anything wrong with what you're saying. It would be safe the way that you're saying it, because at least you know that person is going to put in all, some, I get
Maximum.
everything that you're saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Um,
So for the main thing to me is words matter.
right,
Words have meaning.
right.
Every word that I put out to you, I'm really putting out to the universe. So if I
Mm-hmm,
really want that back, I need to be careful and choosy and direct. Like you said, you want a man to lead. So you want a man to be directing what he want. So no difference between you want the man to be directing what he want and where he want us to go.
mm-hmm,
He needs to speak in that way, to cover you. But you need to learn how to speak that way to make sure you have that type of man that's going to bring that back to you.
that's powerful. I hear you, and that's
So,
understood.
so
Mm-hmm,
how would you really know what you want? You know what I mean? If you ain't
mm-hmm,
putting, the work behind it. I mean, that's just me. That's just I believe in a higher power, like you said. I believe in God. If you be vague with God, God gonna be vague back to you. If you be concise with
Hmm.
God, He's gonna be concise with you.
But like I said before, if he's checking off in all the other places, whatever my, what's on my priority list, but he's lacking in this area, that doesn't overall say that
True,
he can't
true,
lead it.
true,
So that's where
true,
I'm coming
true,
from. I'm not gonna
true,
say if he red
true.
flagging down the place
Yeah,
and this is
yeah,
one of them. No, then
yeah,
that's just dumb. Then I'm really trying to
yeah.
build a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm trying to
Mhm.
understand. I'm trying to understand those red flags. I'm trying to understand their
Yeah.
leadership. You ain't giving me enough. I don't know in the comments. Is she giving y'all? She giving you enough? I don't know. Please let like say yes, say no. Could she be a little bit more direct with the information? I don't
Ask,
know. Maybe I'm
ask
bugging.
Melissa. Melissa still ain't answered the
Melissa,
first. Ask
yeah,
Melissa.
yeah, Melissa. I'll tell you, she probably checked out. I don't know. I don't know. All right,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Hmm. If
Miss
I
Fatty,
am being vague, to be honest with you, Justin, if I
she'll be
am being
nervous.
vague, well, I am. Yeah, that's majority of it. So, yeah,
Do you like to dance?
I like to shake my.
Oh, you like the dirty wine. You need to throw that ass back in a
It
circle.
puts me in a good mood. It's
Pole
therapy for
dance?
me.
You have a pole dance?
No, but I would love to.
Yeah. Not stripping, just regular pole dance.
I know
Yeah.
what you meant.
Okay. I mean, all right. Would you ever give a short guy a chance? Someone like 5'3"? Like, please?
No,
No? No?
no,
Okay. BK at Sean? She said no. Okay. Um,
damn. No, I'm the honest there. No, I'm 5'4". That's shorter than me.
okay.
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
mm. All right. So this game right here, this one, red flag indicator. This one could get it's rated R.
I thought we wasn't passing I mean
Who
PG-13.
said
But go
that?
ahead.
Who said that? So it's rated R.
Alright.
So this is more it's more moral questions, some sex questions, see what you're into, keep it light. It's nothing like what's your favorite sex position? What
Okay.
is your favorite sex position?
He said it's not
Yeah,
for
okay.
me.
I see who's gonna fall for it. All right, cool. All right.
Okay.
All right. Reflecting on your past experiences, what is the most significant fabrication or untruth you shared with someone to achieve whatever you want to achieve? So have you ever lied to someone? Severely
Yeah, I
lied.
know yeah, I get what you're saying. Not a big lie like that for me to get a win out of it that I can think of, no.
Have ever a man lied to you severely to get a win?
Yes.
All right, what happened? Talk about it.
No, I ain't gonna talk about it. But
Yeah,
I'll talk about
yeah.
my lie. A lie that maybe I don't know if it's getting my win, but it's a common lie that a lot of women do too. So
What women be lying? What women be lying about?
our orgasms, I severely lied about that
Uh,
many times.
I was waiting for you to say that.
No, but I'm so serious. I know
Oh, I
I want
know.
now to sound, like, but it's true.
Why do
That's
you
deceiving.
why do you lie about your orgasm?
Me personally,
Yeah.
because I don't want him to feel bad. Some men they get their ego on the way.
I
You
mean,
gotta fix a little ego.
all right.
Mm. You gotta
So
do a few. Acting like something happened. Maybe do a few of those. So you feel like I don't know.
okay. All right. I'm probably guilty of one of those.
Huh?
I'm probably got guilty. You know, I'm
You're probably guilty
probably part of
of
the.
it.
I'm probably guilty of one of those. Who knows? It's all right. It happens to the best of us fellas, right?
It's okay. Sorry. But yeah, I know for me, I don't know, women in the comments, if you have all, I'm sorry, I'm not taking over the show, but
No,
I
good.
am the special guest. So I'm able to do, what I want to do for a little bit, right,
Good, good.
Justin? All right.
Good. So you,
So
your world.
women, my ladies, what would be some of the reasons to why, if you have faked an orgasm, what is your
But
reasons
you
to
got to
why you've
answer.
done
But
it? Like,
you got to answer that
I
question
did
too.
answer. I said I didn't want to hurt his ego. Yeah, I didn't want to
So,
hurt his feelings as a
so wait,
man.
wait. So was he coming up short? Was he
No,
two
I
minute,
figured out.
two pump chump?
No, no, I figured out that. Well, I've only had an orgasm through. Um, I can say what I want to say,
Yes, you
right? I
can.
can say. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Eating of my coochie. That's the only time I've had an orgasm. I've never had it through penetration. So at first I was like, oh, my thing probably is like broken. Why is that? So I started blaming myself. But so that would make me kind of think I'm compensating for like then I should, act like it's going on because I got to figure out why it's not going on
Hmm.
until I learn my body. I'm still learning my body. Hopefully I will achieve to have it during intercourse. Maybe I just haven't, slept with the right person yet or
Hmm.
whatever. I learned my body enough. So yeah, so because they put in that work, but it just don't happen for me
Mm.
penetration wise. And I'm like, damn.
So, like, all right. Do you have sex toys?
Yes,
What kind?
I have the rose.
Okay. That damn rose. I tell you,
We're in a committed relationship.
clearly, most women are. That's like yeah, women's favorite sex toy. Um, what else? That's the only one. Not the
Yeah.
rabbit. Not the.
I just need that rose to just sit right there up on that clit, do what it needs to do, and yeah, I shall
So
sleep well. I don't
so
need,
you
an extra right
so
now.
you just need a lot of clitoris stimulation.
Yeah, the right touching of the clitoris because, if it's too, like rough or it's too, gotta be a certain way. Like, I mean, maybe every woman's clit is different, but, you don't want too heavy on the pressure. You don't want, teeth getting all involved in it. Like, you want it to be just enough pace, slow it down a little bit. You just gotta learn the pussy. I don't know what else to
I
say.
mean, so you obviously are inner. I mean, are outer.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, okay. I've never heard that term before. I'll be an outer
I
then.
mean, your
I know what you mean
clitoris.
because the
Oh,
clitoris. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I
a
know what you mean.
nurse. You're a
I,
nurse. You should know.
oh, yeah.
You're a
Yeah, I know what you meant. I don't know
nurse.
if I like outer though. Makes you like in my belly button
I,
or something. Outer.
I mean, I'm
Every woman
sure.
gonna be an outer if I mean, because the clit get bigger as you getting stimulated.
So is eating a must before you penetrate, or you don't care? Because I think you're more of a pleaser. You like whatever makes him happy.
I do like the please. I do.
So you're a head
Um,
so you're a head monster.
okay. Is that a question? What is the card? I didn't see you pick up another card.
No, it's not. It's just for the
Oh,
comment section.
what is going on? Oh, you waiting for an
Yeah.
answer.
So Lotus Love said a smaller size dick got me to come vaginally. So I don't
Really?
know. Oh, okay. Yeah.
She never
Yeah.
told me that.
I mean,
Because especially I would see if they curve. So it must have had a curve to it, girl. Because if it's just straight, but then I'm saying everybody's spot might be a little different because due to how your pelvis is tilted. They said my thing's tilted. So I guess it's the way. It was curved, girl. I mean, it must have been curved, so it hit the right spots. Smaller sometimes.
s-
The smallest sometimes is better because I've dealt with the big ones
so
and they
what's
don't know where to go with it
what
sometimes.
size is big? What size small? Six big, seven, eight big, and like
I don't remember what's 6 inch right now.
so 6 inch typically good for you, or
That's it. If it's gonna be 6 inch, it's gonna have a curve to it, baby. We can't do it straight because it's not gonna, hit where it needs to hit. So when it's curved, it be hitting them curves, them hooks. Child. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's not about size. It is about the movement because a lot of times it's big and they don't know what to do with it and it's just sitting in you like big hard meat just sitting in you and going in and out and it's like nothing to it. It's just like, oh my God, just come already so you can get out of me. I was like, was that too descriptive?
Just come in me. Just come so you get out of me. I ain't, okay.
Yeah, because it's a waste of time. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
But everybody's different.
All right. So let me ask this question: who's better in bed, someone from the streets or someone with a 9 to 5?
I don't think that determines how good in bed they are. That night, no, they
Because
don't determine.
that 9 to 5 nigga could be lazy, and that dude from the streets just got out of jail, be backed up for a couple years. I don't know.
I don't think it matters because
I mean,
just because
from your experience,
oh, from my experience, if I'm talking about the best sexual experience I've had, if the person was a 9 to 5 or a
a dude from the
street nigga,
streets, yeah.
he was a 9 to 5.
Oh,
But
okay.
he had some street to him too, so he had both worlds going
Oh,
on.
okay. All right. Younger me would have took the streets. Mm, mm,
Me too. Me too.
mm, 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 mm.
Mhm.
So, next
Guess how many
question.
more questions I have?
How many you want to go through? I got
No.
like over 200 questions. Have you ever had a close companion at work, commonly referred to as a work husband?
Yes.
Do tell. What's his name? How long did it last?
Oh no, we're not doing all that
At what
now.
job is this?
Mm-mm. So when we say work husband, though, you, what are you defining as work husband? 'Cause everybody's work husband could be different.
I mean, it's your question. Define however you know.
From my work husband is
Is he gay?
no, he wasn't gay, but I think the person could be gay because that could just be your nigga at work. That's not a female, but it's a nigga. But you still like, yo, that's my nigga. You don't want certain people fucking around him, and y'all might share food together or, hang out in the break room together and stuff like that. But not to say that has to involve outside of work, like like a whole relationship. And then now we're talking about
So
more
so
than
you
just
had
work
so you
husband.
had a work husband before. One,
Yeah,
two.
like playfully,
Okay,
yeah, but not something outside of the workplace where it's like sexually, and
so you never
that's
had a
not
work.
how what I refer as a work husband.
So have you ever slept with one of your coworkers?
Yo, yes, I have, I have,
Why you trying to play
but
games?
that wasn't my work husband. That's
That
what I'm
wasn't your
trying to
work
say to
husband.
you. No,
Okay.
that wasn't my
All
work
right.
husband.
So I mean, you see, it's all about the question. So the question,
Yeah,
you got to be direct.
but that's what I said. What your
Okay.
work
I
husband
mean, no,
definition
I'm just
might be
saying. I
different
said
from
I
mine.
had to be direct. I had to,
I kind of feel like you wanted to ask me that question from the beginning.
I mean, this is the rated R deck for a reason. We try to get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
Um,
see,
you don't
not
need no.
anymore.
That's right. That's right. Action. She's trying to run game. Don't need to run game.
Wow.
So how long you been at your current job?
Um, what's about like 7 months
Seven
now? I think I'm looking at.
months. Damn, it
Yeah.
is 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
So the work husband was at your current job or at your last job?
October. Yeah, about 7 months. Um, a job before my last job.
For your last. So he's no
Mhm.
longer around.
Oh, I ain't say that. He's not no longer in work together.
Okay.
No, but we still keep
So,
in touch.
and the guy that you smashed, he's no longer around.
No.
I'm just saying because some people, you know, the guy
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna slide in your DMs. You know what I mean. You don't have to worrying about some other dude.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Because
Nope,
you did say
I'm single.
nobody's been spinning the block.
Nope.
They probably gonna spin the block after they see this. Um, yeah. All right. On a date night, should the financial responsibility extend covering the cost of hiring a babysitter?
No. I believe that me finding someone to babysit, that's between me and the father of my children to suit that, to take care of that. No, I
Mm-hmm.
would, no. Mm-mm. Tacky to me.
Yo, you make it real easy for this man to really date you. In my
I'm
mind,
making it easy.
I mean, like, they don't got to pay for your babysitter. They just got to feed you. You know what I mean? They just got to be real consistent, honest, not a piece of shit.
Believe in God.
Believe in God. I mean, how come you didn't find, like, they don't know, like, this is your request. I
But
don't want,
you gotta understand too when you asked me what my last relationship was, um, I'm still evolving, so a lot of things I, I'm still gonna be switching up my list on things that I feel like are non-negotiables or, qualities that I'm looking for, what have you,
hmm
boundaries I want to set.
hmm
It's still changing up for me day to day. So
hmm
that's why you date,
So you
you
did.
know.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a couple more questions. So you want love or respect?
Yes.
So I mean, which one? Choose one. Love or respect?
No, it's not or. It's gonna have to be
No,
both.
that's not the question. Love or respect?
Respect.
You want respect. So
Yes.
what do respect look like for you?
The way you
And-
speak to me.
Okay. So
Um, the way that you treat me behind closed doors and in front of people. Um, and the way that you prioritize me on your list of important people.
okay. All right. All right. All right. So I asked that reason being because, like somebody said, you give him cater to you, Destiny Child, right? And that's more love. But you're saying
Hmm.
respect. That's more of a love trait. You know, you know the you know the difference between the two.
Yes, I know the difference between the two.
But why you say respect when you giving off much? I want to submit to him, just love him, and whatever make him happy. And
I say whatever to make him
I mean,
happy.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm trying to say.
yeah, no, I want to make sure. Um,
Because you are giving, yo. I just want to be in love and just be happy and just be simple vibes.
I
Like,
never even said, but I don't remember saying that I wanted to be in love. We didn't
no,
really talk about love, right?
I'm just saying, like, that's the vibe, the energy you giving me. Like, you just want to be
Hmm.
simple, love, kind of like just be happy type of go lucky vibe. Like, not too much, not too little.
Yeah,
Like, yo, I
that's
got
how
you.
I'm feeling right now.
Yeah,
Like,
like
yeah.
I got
When
you.
I
I
say
just
I got you, though, hold on, because I'm not gonna financially
no.
support. Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay. So,
like a woman should. I'm gonna hold you down like a woman would typically do.
mhm.
You know.
But I'm doing this not because that guy's requiring that of me. That is who I am. So maybe that's like how I don't know, maybe what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. Not just nurturing, but
Because he just said use a nurturer.
maybe that's what it is then.
Hmm
I guess I'm a
And
nurturer.
Boundaries Coach said she needs a hubby, not just commitment.
Oh,
And
oh, thank you,
Melissa said
boundaries.
Melissa said facts. I'm saying so clearly I'm not the only one that's hearing this.
I've never really even thought of this. I couldn't put a label on it. I just know that's who I am.
Hmm
But
hmm
I do have to have that respect because I can't just be putting all my love into this person and he
Yeah,
could be just talking to me like shit and not showing that he even, but he could out his mouth be like, oh, Tasha, I love you. Yeah, but it's not matching with your
of
words
course.
or, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not going to, so I want you to understand, I'm not going to pour this into just any old man that's coming by to be like, what up,
No, no,
Tosh? I'm trying to,
we talking about the correct
yeah,
man that's gonna
yeah.
slide in correctly, you know.
hmm
That's why I've been
hmm
like, yo, let's not be vague, let's be
hmm
direct, let's be more intentional. And
hmm
you know, this is I hear you.
hmm
I hear you. I hear you. Believe me, I hear you. Um, so you prefer transparency or honesty?
Both.
Bullshit.
Why I can't get both? Why I gotta be
Women
limited?
can't get both.
Why? Ooh, who said so? We got both. We got both two breasts. We got our two butt cheeks. Why we can't get both?
Because I'm telling you, most women cannot
And
handle transparency.
two vagina lips.
Most,
Well, four. One, two,
yeah, I'm
three,
about to say you got four. Yeah.
four.
Most women
Lips.
cannot
Sorry,
most women
miscounted.
cannot handle transparency.
I beg to differ.
Why you beg to differ?
Here I go. Special host. Special guest. Sorry, ladies. What do you all
What?
prefer? Huh?
Listen, answer the question.
I did answer the
No,
question.
I
What
said
I
why you think women can handle
said?
transparency? Most women can't.
You said they can't handle transparency.
Yeah.
I say I beg to differ.
So
All
I was
right,
saying
we're gonna see.
why you beg to
Okay,
differ?
why I can't handle it?
Yeah.
Because I want to know the good, the bad, and the ugly. One thing I don't like to do is overthink. And I'm an Aquarius. And the way Aquarius moves, don't give us a little split of something for us to keep processing and thinking it and processing and thinking. Because when we done, it's just gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So just be transparent with me so that I know who the hell you are so I can make the choice if I want to stay or not. When a person approaching me like, oh yeah, this nigga did this or whatever, okay, I know because me and my man spoke about it. You could step off now. You ain't got to inform me about my man. Like that's what I'm saying. Like so I know that I can stand 10 toes down when somebody's approaching me about him. I don't got to be there like, oh my God, he never told me that. And then now I'm turning against him. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it's true or not. No, tell me, Tosh, this is what it is. Okay. Then I can be more loyal to you because I know who you are. I
Hmm.
can't be loyal to you if I don't know who the hell I'm dealing with because loyalty is big for me. And I'm not going to be all honest and transparent with you while you being a whole phony to me. Now you're playing with me and you're playing in my face. And Aquarius people, we don't like that crap.
Mm.
So,
This the most aggressive you got on this whole conversation this whole time. Like, where's this person been at an hour ago? Like,
my nerves is getting the best of me, but no, because I don't want, I want you to understand me. Like,
I've been
you
trying to
want
understand you. I don't
to.
want to. Why do I got to strike a nerve just to get to understand you?
Mm.
You want to bring it into the comment section? No, we want to know you. You got the stage right now. Like, you tell us what's
hmm
the deal, and they
Okay.
just gonna add in. Like, eesh, eesh. Let's open it up to the comment section. Do we have any questions for Tosh? Put it in the comments right now if you have any questions for her. So what occupation you would not date besides drug dealer, ex, or current criminal? Would you date a cop?
Oh, yeah, I like uniforms. Uniforms turn me on.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it just has to be if it was something for a
Yeah.
uniform. But yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yes, I would probably, yeah, as long as he's not a crooked cop.
So any can he be a porno star?
No.
No.
No stripper, no porno star. Um, yeah, I think that should be it. I wonder if I need him to be a gynecologist. But that would be good because he'll know his way around the vagina. So that'd be
So
probably good for both of us.
he can help
You see
you
what I'm
actually
saying?
come. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
He just know where to hit that.
Do you know your way around the mic?
Yes, I do. Because this is your second time.
You didn't really describe
I
how you.
know, but I thought maybe you would have just looked past that, but you just said nope. I'm gonna come back with it. So, and I know that wasn't a comment in in the comment section.
Man, I'm just trying to help my fellows out. So when did you know that you were a nurturer, and how did that play out in your parental relationship?
When did you know you were a nurturer? I actually just probably knew I was a nurturer to
Two
put a
seconds
label on
ago.
it.
2
Yeah,
seconds ago.
maybe.
And it's,
Right. 2 seconds ago. Because I was evaluating myself. You want to evaluate yourself after, a relationship has ended and all of that. You got to evaluate it on both sides. So yeah, just now I really realized I am a nurturer and for the parental relationship, um, mm, it's okay. There's no issue. I don't cross. I don't know if you mean like with me and him. I don't cross the lines with him. We communicate on a very good level,
Mhm.
and all the nurturing goes to the children. Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah, the
All
father.
right.
So
All right. So, what's a red flag you would ignore if a person really, 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 really look good? Or what red flags you ignored in the past?
now I can't go by past because, like I said, I'm still evolving. Like, so we're not stepping backwards. Or you want me to just use that as an
I
example,
mean, you
something in the
just
past?
example, yeah.
Oh, you,
Or,
oh,
you know,
okay. Yeah, I could use one sometimes. That's a lot easier. Uh, uh, um, I would say drug dealing. Yeah.
okay, simple.
Hmm.
Simple. Okay. All right, boundaries
Justin,
code said,
would you like another one, Justin?
sure. Do you have
Um,
another one?
I do.
So clearly now we discovered he can have a little dick. Um,
As long as it's curved
uh,
and it knows what it's doing. Um, I dealt with a male that was having problems staying hard. That was a little rough.
could you just prescribe him some Cialis or something?
From what you said.
Don't you prescribe meds? Can't you?
I'm not an APRN. I can't prescribe meds. That's one,
But hold on. So you prefer head anyway. So
I didn't say I preferred head anyway. I said that's the only way I've had an orgasm.
you gonna prefer that anyway. Don't you want to have an orgasm regularly? So if he can't
Yeah.
get hard, oh well, nigga, you better get to eating.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need both. Remember, it's always both for me. You always make me want to, you want to choose. I can have it. I like both ingredients.
Oh, I forgot.
Anyway, huh?
I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah. Um,
So Lotus said a drinker,
boom.
elbow macaroni. Um, all right.
This is so fun.
Hmm?
I
Yeah.
said this was so
Oh, your
fun.
friends. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Your friends is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get your friends on the show one day. Here
Yes,
it is.
ladies, you have to.
Yeah, send me a subscribe to my channel, inbox me if you're down. Coming on the
Yeah.
show. Remember, you can pick up the game on Shop Blerdy.